Hello and welcome to day one of your exciting journey into the world of generative AI. This session is brought to you by LearnBot AI, a program by Tech Skill Inclusion committed to helping young minds like yours unlock the power of artificial intelligence. Our mission, to reach 1 million AI adoptions by the year 2030, and you are now part of that bold, history-making movement. Today, we're starting with the basics. What is AI really? Why does it matter in your world as a student? And how is generative AI being used to create images, ideas, and even entire websites with simple instructions? Whether you're in JSS1 or SS3, this is your opportunity to learn, explore, and even build with no prior experience needed, just your curiosity and creativity. Let's dive in and begin our journey to shape the future with LearnBot AI. Before we jump in, let's quickly talk about what you'll be learning today. By the end of this class, here's what you'll be able to do. First, you'll know what AI is, and how it actually works. Don't worry, we'll use real-life examples so it's easy to understand. Second, you'll see how AI is already being used in Nigeria and all over the world, in schools, in hospitals, in phones, and even in farming. Third, we'll explain what generative AI means. You'll find out how it can create pictures, designs, and even videos just from your words. And finally, you'll learn how to write your own prompts. That means giving instructions to AI in a smart way, so it can help you create cool stuff. Sounds exciting, right? Let's get started and discover the power of AI together.
Let me take you back to not too long ago. There was a time when people wrote letters with their hands, full page. Then, they would take that letter to a cyber cafe, pay to use a computer, and type everything again before sending it by email. Some of you may have seen your older brothers, sisters, or even your parents do this. Back then, the computer couldn't understand handwriting, it was just a tool. You had to do everything yourself. But today, things have changed. Now, you can speak and your phone types for you. Even more surprising, you can just describe a picture and the computer will draw it for you. Isn't that amazing? Imagine just typing, a classroom in Nigeria with robot teachers, and seeing it appear before your eyes. This is not magic, this is generative AI, a kind of artificial intelligence that creates things like pictures, music, even stories, just from your words. And today, you'll learn how to use it too.
What is artificial intelligence? Have you ever used Google, YouTube, or a phone that unlocks with your face, and wondered how it seems to know exactly what you want? That's the power of artificial intelligence, or AI, and in this video, I'm going to explain exactly what it is, in simple terms you can understand, with examples from your everyday life right here in Nigeria. What does artificial intelligence mean? Let's break it down. The word artificial means something that's not natural, something created by humans. And intelligence means being smart, able to think, understand, and learn. So, artificial intelligence simply means a machine or computer system that has been made to think and learn like a human being. It's like giving your computer or phone a small brain that helps it solve problems, make decisions, and get better over time.
Real-life examples you know. Let me give you some examples that will make it clear. Example 1. YouTube or TikTok. When you keep watching football highlights, and next time it shows you more football videos, that's not by mistake. AI is learning what you like and helping the app recommend similar content. Example 2. Google search. Ever noticed that when you type something like, how to, Google completes the sentence for you? That's AI predicting what you want to ask. Example 3. WhatsApp voice typing. When you speak into your phone, and it types the message for you, AI is the one listening, understanding your words, and writing them down. Example 4. Face unlock. If your phone opens when it sees your face, AI has learned how to recognize your face and knows it's you. Example 5. Jam CBT. Even Jam CBT centers use AI in some places, for marking answers or monitoring exam behavior through cameras.
Now pause and think. Have you used anything recently that seemed to understand you or help you without you telling it too much? Chances are, AI was working in the background. It's not magic, and it's not science fiction. AI is already part of your daily life. So here's what we've learned. AI stands for artificial intelligence. It means machines or computers that behave smart, like humans. AI helps with things like typing, searching, recommending videos, and even unlocking your phone. You use AI every day, even if you didn't realize it before. Now that you know what AI is, here's the exciting part. There's a special kind of AI that doesn't just think, it creates. It can draw anything you imagine, just from the words you type. That's what we call generative AI, and in the next part, we'll show you how it works, and how you can start creating your own AI art.
Have you ever seen a picture online and thought, this looks like a human made it, but it was actually made by a computer? That's generative AI in action. What is generative AI? Generative means to create something. AI means artificial intelligence, smart computers that can learn from data. So, generative AI is a kind of smart technology that creates new things, like pictures, music, videos, even stories or poems. It doesn't just repeat what it has seen. It uses what it has learned to make something new, like a creative artist or writer. Real-life examples you can relate to. When you use an app to turn your photo into a cartoon, that's generative AI. When you see a video of a lion wearing sunglasses dancing, that wasn't filmed, it was generated by AI. Even some of the filters on Snapchat or TikTok use generative AI to add cool effects. How does it work? In simple terms, let's say you train a computer by showing it 100,000 images of cats. Over time, it begins to understand what cats generally look like: ears, eyes, whiskers, tails. Now, tell it, create a picture of a cat riding a bicycle. Guess what? It will generate a brand new image that looks real, even though no such photo exists in real life. It's not copying, it's creating. That's the magic of generative AI. Another simple analogy. Imagine a student who has read many essays about Nigeria's independence. Now, when asked to write one, they don't copy word for word, they write their own based on what they've learned. That's exactly what generative AI does. It learns and then creates. Let's recap. Generative AI is a special kind of artificial intelligence that creates images, music, videos, and more. It learns from what it has seen before, then creates brand new content. You can use it too, with the right tools and prompts. We'll get to that soon.
Now let's talk about prompting, understanding how to talk to AI to get what you want. Have you ever asked Google a question like, "Who is the richest man in Nigeria?" Or, "How do I cook jollof rice?" What you typed is called a prompt. It's how we talk to AI to get answers or results. But when it comes to generative AI, especially for making images, your prompt is more like giving the AI clear instructions, just like giving your tailor the right measurements if you want your outfit to come out perfect. Now, what is a prompt? A prompt is a set of words or instructions you give to an AI tool so it knows what to do or create. Think of it like giving directions to someone who can do a job quickly, but only if you explain exactly what you want. Example: if you say, "Draw a girl," the AI doesn't know what age, what she's wearing, where she is. But if you say, "Draw a 10-year-old Nigerian girl wearing ankara and smiling under a mango tree," now the AI has more details and will create something closer to what you imagined. Another real-world analogy. Prompting AI is like talking to a generator guy who can make anything, but he's blindfolded. The more clearly you describe what you want, the better his work will be. Tips for writing great prompts. 1. Be specific. Instead of, "Draw a student," say, "Draw a Nigerian male SS2 student wearing school uniform with a laptop in front of him." Add emotion or style. Create a happy scene of students in a classroom celebrating AI Day. Mention background or setting. Make it look like the classroom is in Lagos, Nigeria.
You've just taken your first step into the world of AI and image generation. Well done. You've seen how powerful AI can be, and how it's shaping creativity all around us. But we're just getting started. In the next session, you'll dive into hands-on practice, where you won't just learn about AI, you'll actually use it to generate your own images. You'll experiment with prompts, play with creativity, and bring your ideas to life using real generative AI tools. Before then, try out your short quiz on LearnBot Lab to test your understanding from today. Get ready, because day 2 is where the real magic begins.